God is beyond description, but me, I'm gonna go ahead and try. This is the Analavos of the great Sigil. Now, I just learned what those words mean, but rest assured the experiences and symbols contained therein are very, indeed, could be found if you ran past the site. Where was that though? This is Analavos of the great Sigil. Now I just learned what those words mean, but rest assured that the symbols and experiences contained therein are indeed very real. At the top we got Dieu au-dessous de tous, God above all. And that's just the understanding that to exist is to be embedded in a greater system. The angels over our left and right shoulder represent the pros and cons, the proximity to and distance from God. After that, we got the power set, or power setting. The power set is ta mata mata. It is the knowing of what you already know, the taking of what you already have to produce a universal gain. It is Jocho. It is the focusing of a problem in a mindful manner and letting and interacting with the internal universal mathematics inside of you to put forth a universal gain. To power set is to exist. Après ça, tout le monde chez Dieu. Everyone and everything is in the house of God. Now, whether that thing is your dreams and accomplishments or your nightmares and machinations, all the stuff that shines in the sky and darkens the void, is within such a subset. Then there's the universal set, the place where everything's already worked out. And then from that, we take a little bit of nothing and a little bit of mystery or variability. And that element of nothing provides us with a lot of calculable gains. And that mystery element of X kind of gives us some range and some mystery. And those two together kind of work as our gauge symmetry in relation to the universal set itself. Then we got the force of intelligence. Any set embedded in a greater universe is going to actively resist the control and constraints it finds itself under in a way that increases its future freedom of action and actively overcomes the control and constraints that gave rise to it. And that's just causal entropic forces. That's just movement forward in the physical universe, period. And then we'll finish with basically what we started with. To exist is to be embedded in a greater whole. Outside that, there is nothing. Inside that, you got a lot with you. And for that, we thank goodness. For that, we thank God. For that, we thank power sets and power setting. We appreciate the all worked outness of the universal capacity of things. We appreciate the physical nature to overcome and get better and increase freedom of action. Tout le monde chez Dieu. Dieu au-dessous de tous. C'est tout. Paix soit avec toi. Ainsi soit-il.